Hello viewer, this is Santosh Kumar Gupta. You know what the closure thing is inside this JavaScript? If you don't know, today you will get a clear clarification over the closure, and you shouldn't have to be uh, worry about that closure after this video, right? So dive into the code part of that closure and let's visualize. So let me make a very good function file for that closure.js, right? So in this particular uh, function, I have to be show you the closure, how this closure the things is working and what is this closure mean. So uh, if I really want to explain you the closure things is, so it's nothing but the function with it bind together with its lexical scope. Either we can say that its environment. So function with its environment is closed, bind together. It's known as closure, right? So how can I visualize this thing? So for that purpose, let me create a function over there, function, and name closure, and let me create a variable inside that closure function, right? So we can say that data is equal to hello hello view hello viewer, right? So inside that particular function, let me create another function, uh, function that is name is show me, right? And inside that I am going to be log this some message, like I want to log this data. So as you can see that that particular let variable is inside that closure function, and I want to access that particular data inside that show me function, right? So if there is a, let this have a scope function, uh, let have the scope inside that particular function. So if I run this particular show me function, and after that let me invoke this closure as well. So what the output it show me, let's check inside our terminal, closer.js, hello viewer, right? This hello viewer is logging inside my uh, console. So this is nothing but this function, whenever the function has been created, it's that time, that particular time the closure things perform by default. That means whenever you trying to create a function, it will automatically bind with its lexical scope, or I can say that parent things can be bind with but with the particular child. That is both binding of both data is known as closure thing, right? So if I put the debugger over here, you will get the clear understanding what's going inside that. So let me, okay, inside that closure section you will see that data is coming, which is hello viewer. That means this closure has been performed, right? Performed over here. So this data is nothing but it came from its lexical scope. That means the child can access the data of parent, right? Okay. If you really want to do just opposite of this for the just for the investigation purpose, what you will get, just look for that particular error. This says that data is not defined over here. That means this 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 data is this closure function is running, but this what is this data is that time particular time it is don't it is not known what is this thing. So that's why you got this error. So let me go back with this thing, and after that let's take another example. What we can do over here, let me create a one another function and name mm, function 1, right? Inside that particular function, uh, what we can do, just do something, just change something. So me, if I return this function as well, function just this closure function will return this function. So let me log this closure. What I will get over here, so here you can see the whole function has been written from outer function. This whole inner function has been written from the outer function, right? So that time if it is returning, that means I can store anywhere inside that particular variable. So let I can say let fun equal to this thing, right? And after that I want to log this font thing, and now what the output will be shown inside that, you can guess something. uh, Let me run this for your clarification. Oh, something has been closer. Okay, let me execute this thing. Hello viewer, what is undefined these things? Hello viewer, what this undefined thing is coming? Undefined. Okay, let me put the debugger over here. What this thing it is. Okay, inside that closure, uh, you can see the whole function has been enclosed, right? And that form thing is undefined. That form thing is undefined, right? Let me this form thing. data written things hello viewer has been inside that local closure, right? It is local and closure has been bind together and returning from here, and this return thing has been performed, and after that it is nothing but it is showing this phone thing. The closure length has been 1, and that has been and that function has been invoked from here, and that console.log data has been executed, but you can see that particular data has been stored inside that uh, closure. So this data is coming from that closure things. So the main point is that if their context call stack, basically if inside that call stack the function has been ran this thing, and that particular variables and all these things has been vanished from there, so how can we get data from this function call? So this is the beauty of that particular closure thing. That means whenever the any kind of function has been returning, so it's not returning that particular function, this is returning that particular function with their lexical scope. So that's why you are able to get that particular data from this lexical scope. That's all about that closure, nothing apart from here. So thank you for watching this closure thing, right?